Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, before we get into anything else, there is a quick reminder about something that is coming this week. Okay, so this is the breeding event that I was talking about for the last couple of episodes. These are the individuals you can get here. You can get to Countess Flawless, Myrtle McBlood, and of course Krampus. But the figure that you just out of range there, just shade it out, that's the one who's it's all about. That's pure seed there, right? So you want to breed one of them in order to get the key to open up the survival dungeon, which will open later in the week. And you'll also get 15 cells of them, I do believe. The individuals you'll need for the breeding, of course, are going to be Dark Zool and Rockentium. So if you have those, you're all set. So I'm saving my breeding temple for them because, you know, if nothing else, I certainly wouldn't mind getting an upgrade of these individuals as well. So that kind of just works out. But you do want to get at least one of these individuals in order to get the key to open up the dungeon later in the week. So, as I understand it, I don't know I've heard from my viewers that it is a kind of a souped-up version of Sunblast, even though I can't imagine that. You know, the other thing that started, of course, is we have the second step in the Master of Paths. We have Yamada. Yamada is very good support. And in terms of where that is for me, I am currently here. And here is right there. You can see the scrolls over here, and you can see the egg is over here. I don't know whether or not I am actually going to get down there, but I'm going to try. So we'll see how that works out. I'll actually have a little time in the morning to work on that now, because I think the time is drifted enough for that. But anyway, I'm hoping to get the egg, because if I get the rest of the cells, it's really not enough to actually upgrade him, because mine is 105 at the moment. If I get the egg, no problem whatsoever. If nothing else, I want to get to the scroll, because you get the 2 scrolls, you get a better reward, right? All right, so that's going on. And then, of course, we also have We Come in Peace. And you can see where I am. I'm on the 65 right now. I got a day and 17 hours left at the time of recording, so I am working on this. I would like to get that gem value down really low to the point where I could actually hit the button on that. Oh, and I made a mistake. I think it was in the previous video when I talked about him. I said he was a metal hater. I believe that's mistaken. He's a mechanical hater. So I'm sorry for the confusion on that. A metal hater would be extremely overpowered, right? I mean, there's a lot more metal creatures than there are mechanical ones. But mechanical can be very interesting, indeed. I mean, that basically takes you against the artifacts, doesn't it? I mean, the Temerian, Flamerian, and Tankarian, I believe, are all mechanical as well as being metal. I shouldn't say that. Flamerian is flame. But I do believe he's mechanical, too. So, I mean, those can be that can be very useful. So I'm hoping to get this one down as far as possible. So I am on the last one. You get to 65, you get the guy, right? That's what it comes down to. All right, now, something we started in the last video, and that, of course, is this. All right. I actually found it interesting, considering that I did that no one actually asked for Dunn Raw in any of the PvP teams. I just thought I'd mention that. I thought that was a little bit odd, but because I wouldn't mind testing it, just saying. Of course, now everybody's going to be asking for it, though. All right, so we're going to collect her, and of course, we're going to feed her, because I'm very interested to see what skill we're going to get. So, open wide. Okay, what do we get? Curse of the Pharaoh. Deals moderate dark damage to all enemies. Applies nightmares and curse to all enemies. And there's a 2-round cooldown. I think I could probably work that in somewhere. Let me think. Well, obviously I'm not taking that out because that's class defining, right? That's the entire definition of the individual right there, right? That is just really too useful not to keep. I mean, I think this one is the one that's going. I mean, it's more dark damage. It gives nightmares and curse. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of better. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, that one is too useful in terms of support. Right, so I think I'm going to substitute this one in. I am not aware of any other individuals that I have that actually have a group attack that gives everybody curse. I know that there's individuals like Kane, for instance. He's got a group attack, but it only gives curse to the ones that you target, the one that you target. Yeah, curse is really powerful. So if they don't take it off, they're going to die. So that is a very nice upgrade right there. Right. So you can do something other than getting hit now. And of course, 143,000 with that. Okay, not too bad. I did open up that last. I don't think I mentioned it. They were having a sale on the rune slots. It was in the splat pages when you log in there. I don't know if that's still going at the moment, but I think I took care of everybody. I took care of Gorg, and there was a couple of other ones that I took care of too that were around that I did want to upgrade. Of course, Dunn was one of them. All right, so let's. I think that's about it. You know, it's Sunday. We're going to get the Pierce Seed starting tomorrow. And I think then tomorrow we're going to be moving on to the next Master of Pass. And that's going to be Jazz's Tour. So definitely very good. I mean, I don't know if I have any spare cells for him. I don't think I do. Because I put him together from cells and then probably dark cells or Elementium. But I wouldn't mind working towards an upgrade. I don't think I get to the egg. I'm hoping I can get to Yamada's egg, but in terms of past that point, it gets much harder. Much harder. So I'm not getting to the egg for the next one. So actually, for the next one, is probably going to have a decent relic at the bottom. You know, so that would probably be my target. Usually the third one will have a gold relic in there, so I'd really like to get to that. At least now it's a chest. Who knows? Maybe it's a diamond. All right, so let's go into the war. Now, the war is actually starting really late now. So it wouldn't surprise me within 1 or 2 wars if it's going in the morning. It's not going to make any difference in terms of when the videos are coming out. I actually did the day skip there a while back just because I knew this was coming, and of course, at the circumstances, I needed a day off. But it is going to start moving into a better schedule. So, all right, let's go on in. Okay, we are currently leading, but not by very much. And we've also attacked more than them, so that's not a good thing. But it is close. They do have some really good stuff, though, so I'm going to have to pick my targets carefully. All right, so what do we got? We have good legions, evil legions, and nature. Okay, all working together, right? All right, so let's take a look around. Now, that is way too fast for me, especially with some support speed there. Yeah, I think that's too much. That's way too fast. That's going to be the double stuns. I would have to have individuals who are immune to stun or something like that, but I don't have anybody who really falls into that category. Yeah, that's too fast. All right, you know what? Let's take a look here. Maybe sometimes you can get kind of... Okay, wow, there's a 0 there. And for good reason. Right, yeah, that one. What in the... Okay, I can understand why you didn't trash the second one. Because the first one is 115. And the thing about it is, another 1 isn't going to help you very much. But I don't know if they work together too well in a team like this. I mean, let's put it this way. If you had somebody who was really great denial in the middle, you had a Sunblast who was really fast, yeah, then it works then. In this case, I don't think it works. And the 0 tells me it does not work. All right, what do we got here? Oh! I mean, what's this? Oh, wow, that could be really dangerous. He's going to have a lot of health. Let me take a look at what I have in. I think I have a B team in at the moment. Yeah. All right, let's just do it. All right. I don't think speed is... See, he's got a 10 on him, but he's also rather slow, and he's not a match for Fernando. I get to use 2 cooldown resets for this war, but they're not really my fastest. Actually, Fernando is faster than Big Owl, and he's getting support around here too. So, all right. I do have dots to work with, which is good. All right, and we're going to do cooldowns. Okay, you have a 0 cooldown, right. But you're really useful against a General Thetis, of course. That's who you were made to fight. What do you have? Stamina regen. That's not good. All right, let's think. Why don't we do fun... do you want to do fun dungeons? I'd really like to do the party. You know, I want the dots going. Oh, she can do bleed though. But I'm not doing bleed with her. I'm probably going to do stuns. All right, why don't we do this? All right, and see if we can get some stuns down. None at all. Very interesting. Okay, that's not good. Okay, get some force transduction going here. Okay, she's dying quickly, unfortunately. All right, let's think. Definitely going to do fun dungeons because I want that stuff off of them. Okay, you just took a big stamina hit. I can get rid of you. How did you have... I'm saying, who disabled your trait there? Did you guys do something to yourselves there? Because I noticed you have total damage reduction, and your trait was disabled. Well, I'm just going to get rid of you. Because you're a big pain. All right, now this unfortunately is a problem. Who's negative status effects from the team? Yeah, that sounds like a plan, especially for her. Okay, you just re-poisoned. Could you not do that, please? He gets pathogen back next round. But if I do that, I won't be able to cast it. Okay, you got nothing? Except dots. Lots of dots. All right, can we try those stuns again? Because it didn't work out too well the last time. Okay, did you get it? You got the stun too. All right, that's good. And we'll just hit you with some of this in the meantime. Cooldown resets. Okay, you're gonna die. This is your last Am I gonna get a chance to finish it before she dies? All right, hit him. Oh, don't miss. You just killed yourself, you know. Just thought I'd mention that. No, we're not going to get a chance to save her. Oh, well. If you hadn't missed, you killed yourself. That's all. You killed yourself. All right. Well, that's that. All right, let's see what we have. Anything else up here? What do we have here? And we got him again. I'd rather not mess with him. Wow, that's all kinds of ugly right there. But speed. Let me just throw my team together. All right, let's see what I'm coming up with. Now I do know who's going to be over here, and that is going to be Big Al. All right, let's see. What am I doing here? Yeah, Indigo is probably the way to go. Oh, and I could do Talika. I could do Fit. Actually, no, I did that wrong. I was going to put Indigo over here. There was somebody else. I could go with Yamada. That would be interesting. There was somebody else. I just don't remember who it was. It was like, oh, that's what I wanted to do. And I just don't remember who it was at the moment. I think I used Inquisitor Fulman. I mean, he's good protection. All right, I'm going to throw him in there. And then I'm going to go back for Indigo. All right, he's got that shield he puts up in the beginning as a status cast, which is very, very useful. See, this one's going to be able to go because it has a 0 cooldown attack. It also, taking stamina away is not going to help either. Also, they have some really good runes. Relics. We're going to lose all our stamina if I fight them. You know what? Why don't we just kind of like not do that? Because we're just going to lose all our stamina if I do that fight. That is way too fast. That is too fast. Especially with the support speed. Oh, you got Wasper in there. It's a 120 Wasper. That's not so great. For us. Alright, maybe I'm just going to try this one anyway. Who is this? Oh. He'd be really hard to kill. But he's only 100. The problem is the fatigue, isn't it? But I'm doing cooldowns though, right? Alright, why don't we just try it? I'm going to have to do a lot of damage there, that's all. Because he's going to be taunting right from the beginning. So everything that Inigo does is going to be directed at him until he's dead. The good part about it is that if Big Al does his thing, the two in the back are going to get their cooldowns reset. And that just shuts down a Prince Charmless. Because everything he's got, the smallest cooldown he's going to have, is going to be 2 rounds. And that's 1 attack. His lightest one. Alright, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's just do this. Alright, and we're going to start with an unpaid loan, of course. Alright, obviously this is... Oh, great. He got the guard down, which is always a great thing, right? Okay, just continue to die, please. It's nice when you know you can't miss. I probably should have put that on the... who do I want dead next? I probably want the Prince Charmless dead next. I mean, the Fatigued is a pain, but the Fatigued isn't going to just like... His turn comes, we're dead. Okay, you can have all the stamina back you want. No big deal. But you're just going to die. Okay, and he's dead. All right, and then we're going to get some poison on you. And an epic quest on your head. And then I can just do this, and that's good damage. Okay, he did his job, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. What do we got for you? Well, if I'm going to do something... Applies a shield to itself, removes all negative status effects. That's just a... Massive damage, sounds good. Righteous defense. Yeah, that's a very good idea, actually. Alright, that is a good idea. Alright, let's see if we can get the stun. If nothing else, we'll get some sunburn going. Oh, he is just so dead. Does he still have guard down? Yes, he does! I'm thinking we just go guard down hater. And this is not one shot, you're dead. Okay, so that worked out. Obviously, I had to pick my encounters carefully because, yeah, the combination is kind of good for me to a degree, but, I mean, they have a lot of speed going on there. Anyway, it's really close. If they come back and just use the same number of attacks as us, then we're probably good. It's going to be close, one way or another. Hopefully we can win. It'd be nice to get a nice little streak going, and we'll see about the movement of the wartime. Probably won't have any impact on the videos for quite some time, but, you know, I'd rather get to a point where it's early in the morning. It makes it easier to schedule it. Anyway, why don't we do some PvP? Okay, so I got some teams here today. So I took out the uncommons because my score was getting a little bit too low there. I was doing attacks for the stages of the event, the progressive event, and there's none there now, so I took it out and I put guys back in. I don't want to show who's there because I had to use some individuals. I had to free up some individuals for the coming battles. All right, so let's get in there. Our first team today was suggested by No Time No See, and No Time No See wanted to see. They wanted to see, even though it was a no see, right? Let's go with... Oh, by the way, yes, I did open up his third slot, and I stewed on that for a while, and I put a support speed on him. I'm talking about Gorg, of course. So I put a support speed on him. All right, let's see. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, that's right. Kami! Next up, over in light. Actually, they're both in light. But the first one is going to be... Nana. All right, next up, we're going back over to light. And right there is going to be Bella. All right, so we got a lot of stuff going here. And we have protection from possession, too. So that's kind of interesting. All right, let's see. Bella's good damage. Nana's got some good stuff, too. So, I mean, we can probably take somebody fairly meaty. Up the middle, is there denial there? Because I'm not seeing it. I know that the trooper there, that's not the trooper. That's not a master skill. I think that's a trooper skill or something like that. He can do single target stuns. But other than that, there's no denial. They would just basically just die. So that's not fun. There isn't any denial on the right either. I'm just going to refresh. All right, let's see what we have here. We have a circle in the middle. I wonder who the circle is going to be. Baroness can be a real pain. Temerian, absolutely not. 2 Voltics. With what? Possession and free? No, absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. Freezing? I know that Nana is immune to freezing. I believe she's immune. Well, she can give immunity to freezing, I believe, right? If he's 110 and there's a Baroness there who's 115, then chances are there's speed and there's support speed. So I think we'll do one more skip. All right, looking around, looking around. I guess we could try the middle. It's good stuff there. All right, let's go. We got a big old Devastator. It's a Devastator, right? And okay, so he's got some stamina draining stuff going on. Do you got anything? Delayers, earth shattering. It's only if you're stunned. Okay. He's got the one that I'm concerned with, is right here. The aberration one. Is that when he hits? Okay, so he's got to hit for that one to work. All right. Oh, you get to go first. He's immune to freezing. I didn't realize. I mean, he's immune to possession down here. I didn't realize that. All right, let's take 2 shots at this. Did you get all of them? You got all of them. Okay, that worked out well. That would be kind of wasteful. You know, at the moment, I think I'm just going to do this to have it going. I can't do anything about him now. So, Bella Beast. Okay, uh-oh. Resistance. It's apparently not futile. Oh, right. I forgot completely about that. The light lives in you. You get double damage and precision. I should have done that. It would have been an entirely different thing if I'd done that to her earlier. I forgot. Oh, I forgot that Nana had that. All right, this one here. Moves negative stats, effects, immunity. Do I want to do that? See, I don't know if he stuns or anything like that. I'm thinking it's a better idea to blind, daze, and sunburn them, because 2 of them didn't get the sunburn. Okay, that's much better aim. Thank you. Why don't we do this? We're not going to possess him, but we might be able to possess the other 2. Okay, I don't think we got the horsey. Okay, you were blind and dazed, so... Oh, you were possessed. Okay, good, because I don't want you, like, curing your own guys or anything like that. All right, why don't we just do the protection from control? Yeah, just charge. I mean, there's nothing he can really do right now. What did you just do? Okay, I have no idea what you just did. Okay, boom. Okay, and the light lives because of you. Is she still got it? No, just gonna do that anyway. And I'm gonna bake your eyes. And let's face it, it's over. Yeah, Seika's got a lot of great stuff. And didn't get a chance to look at that wheel, huh? Oh, okay. All right, it's a weekend. It's a busy time. I'm sure you will. We're not going to have many more of that. All right, so let's go to our second team since our first team was victorious. Our second team was suggested by Toby Ballesta. And Toby wanted to see another lady in the light. This is going to be, of course, Dorothy. Next up, we're going with another lady, but this one's in fire. You have to go down a bit here. And Sophia. All right, and finally, there must always be a frog. Okay, so we got stuff here. We don't have any denial, but we have like, okay, you kill all these things right now. Which means I don't want anything huge and gargantuan going on here. Up the middle? We're all going to get shocked if I do that, right? I don't want to do that. Actually, I mean, the thing is, I'm using indigo, so I could take out the Shade Moon. The thing about it is, it just wouldn't be my first target. All right, why don't we do that one? The one on the right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I have to get rid of him in the front. What does he got here? After being hit, 20% of stamina is removed from a random enemy. Okay. All right. If it's a random enemy, it's only 20. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right. She's going first. Obviously, this. I have got to get rid of him. All right. Okay, yeah, don't take it away from him. Okay, the big threat is neutralized. You're up next. Oh, and you're magic. That means I don't have to debuff you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, you keep going on with that stamina. That's going to... Oh, you're out of the stamina one. Okay. Ow! That was rude. And... no concerts for you. Nope. And boom, you're dead. Alright, that was quick and painful for them. There's an issue. I think we should expedite the fixing of the wheel. You know what I mean? I think we need to do that. Need to fix the wheel. The wheel appears to be broken. All right, so let's go on with team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by Debs. And Debs wanted to see... All right, this one, we might have a little bit of a challenge going on here, so we'll have to see how it works out. We're going to start with Cora. Next up, we're going over to Fire. And this is going to be Pepe. And finally, no, we're not getting 2 frogs. We're going over to Metal, and this is going to be... he's here somewhere. Oh, all right. We got Blink. All right. We don't have any denial here. You know, the thing is, I'm wondering if I want to throw somebody in who's got extra turns just so I can get Pepe to go. All right. Obviously, we could be in a lot of trouble in a certain situation, and yeah, the one on the left. Yeah, I'd rather stay away from a Dunn Raw. Really. Middle, absolutely. Well, to be fair, no. The thing about it is they're probably going to be faster than us. That just sounds like a really bad idea. It does mean he'll be taking the single target hits. The problem is that there's Mega Freeze in there and there's Possession in there, right? All right, I'm going to refresh and see if we find something else. If I could find something that's got an extra turner in it, And it doesn't have a War Master, thank you. Something that does an extra turn and it doesn't have a War Master. I mean, up the middle, I mean, we're probably going to get frozen. One last try. All right, what do we got? Yeah, well, I mean, how the left here, it could go really bad. I mean, I don't want 115 Yamada means that team's going to be almost unkillable. Up the middle, he's going to be freezing us and he's going to be taking our stamina away. I mean, technically, there's no denial over here. Can I kill him, though? This is probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to do the one on the left. It's probably going to end very badly. It may drag on for a long time. Oh! Ouch! Who's going first? You're going first, you're going second, and you're probably all faster than us. Yeah, they're going to all go before us, which means we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, I think that actually worked out as well as it could have for us. Oh, he's floating in midair, isn't he? Let me think about this. I have got to get roof positive status effects, reverse healing. Oh yes, please give your guy. Yes, please give your guys regeneration. That sounds like a great idea. All right, he's floating again. I can't do anything about it. Actually, that just kills you. I'm going to unguard you. Let me think. He saved us. The reverse healing saved us there. But the thing is, like, I got to do something about him and his evading. Otherwise, he won't take any damage from the regeneration. Do I have anything? I don't think I can get rid of any of that stuff here. I mean, he's evading. There's nothing I can do except, of course, to just do this. So he's got the mega taunt up. Oh, he did take the damage. Oh no. Okay, so he's not evading now. He is taking the damage. All right. No, I don't want to remove negative status effects from him. Absolutely not. I do, however... I'm going to give us the big shield. Applies a shield to all eyes and precision. Okay, he lost it. I have to take this opportunity to get rid of you. All right, double stun. He still got the regen. All right, and let's have some quicksands on you too. Okay. Oh, you don't have any stamina. And you don't have any stamina. And you don't have any stamina. I need you to get reverse healing. Yes, reverse healing. Heal yourself. Boom. That's one of the reasons he's so dangerous. And I really don't like to fight anything with him in it. It makes your team, it makes the other team really hard to kill, and he's got that one. It's funny because you have a really powerful Yamada, and he ended up killing his entire team. Okay, that's better. I hope it's being worked on. All your little panda friends can do that. Get them all involved, otherwise you all pay equally. All right, so let's move on to our fourth and final team. Our fourth and final team today was suggested by Dean M. And Dean M wanted to see... I'm going to start in water, and that's going to be Tara. Then we're going over to fire. And that's going to be... Mordred. And then over to nature. For somebody who is soon to be upgraded, I am leveling the egg at the moment. the clone, shall we say. And then I'm going to tear it to pieces, and then we're going to get a 110 Ivy. I may upgrade her runes then at that point, since she's going to be 110. She has a little bit more oomph behind her then, right? All right, so we're going to be taking stamina away, possibly doing some stunning. Yeah, up the middle, I have no idea what they do, except the dude in the middle. Obviously, I kind of fed him up. But the other ones, I have no idea, and I don't want to mess with that. Oros, can't stun you, can I? No, I can't. Do I have... I mean, I could set him on fire 2 different ways. Now, why don't we just hit the refresh and see what else we can come up with. All right, up the middle... Yeah, I guess maybe. It depends. I mean, Tyra's pretty fast, so we probably end up winning that one. Yeah, I don't want to mess with a 115 Igneous. That's just kind of ugly. All right, we'll do the one up the middle. A General Thetis against a General Thetis. I'm sure everything is even. Oh, actually, you're really fast. Just not fast enough. It's a good thing there's no support here. If there was any support speed going here, then I would have a big problem. Okay, you got some 8s, but you have like a little 6 over here instead of my 9. Yeah, I mean, okay, the Birdgar, if you put like a support speed on him, that might have helped. But, all right, let's go. I think we got this. All right, let's see. Obviously, we're going to take his stamina away. And you know what? While you don't have any of that, why don't we just stun you? Okay, you in the front. You're being annoying. So why don't we just, I don't know, kill all of you. Mordred is happy. And when Mordred's happy, I'm happy. I noticed there was a lot of food on that wheel. Just thought I'd point that out. But, you know, we got a ruin. I'll accept that. Just make sure you fix that for the future there, because I want diamonds. Gems, I mean. I want gems. I want lots and lots of gems. Okay, so, and you might notice that Bansies is sitting in the hatchery, by the way. So if I just get him out, hatch him up, and tear him to pieces, then I can upgrade my own Bansies. You can see she's over here right now. I'm using her to advance missions and get coins for things. That's what she's doing over there now. So we upgraded Dunn, and looks like she's got a really good damage skill in there, in addition to all the other tools she has. And of course, raising her up means she's going to have a lot more health and such, so that's going to work out pretty well. Of course, we have the Yamata path going on. We have another day and a half, a little bit more than a day and a half of We Come in Peace. So I'm hoping to drop that number down to a very reasonable value. And of course, Monday, tomorrow, we're going to get more gem dungeons, so I'll be able to replenish my gems for in case I can get the breed down for the pure seed. So that sounds kind of interesting. So we got stuff on the horizon, so I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.